afternoon baseball at Chase Field on a fine Sunday in the desert Southwest. Today it's the third and final game in this three-game interleague series between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. James Knight will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Harold, what do you got?
Well, his last outing, he got his big first win of his career. Really impressive, and it's so exciting to see a guy get that. I think we're on our way to watching this guy do some things. It's going to be fun to see him pitch again, coming off that big first win for himself.
At the plate, Willie Mays, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Willie Mays.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, man, I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note. This is the last game at home for a really long road trip coming up, so fans are going to have to watch you on TV or listen to it on the radio. You want to give them something to kick them off with, and that is a win today.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Lamb. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Striding into the box, number 38. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. McQueen takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Mitchell Friedman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Now, Matt, Darryl Parker's one of those guys, you're going to take him to dinner. You know what he's going to order? Steak and potatoes. He is basic. He's going to make sure he does not make a mistake. No sushi, no lasagna. He's not going off the board. Steak and potatoes, man, right here, consistent.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Ricky Vaughn gets the ball in game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
So coming to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Nope,
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Harold, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
They're having a really nice road trip, Matt. I mean, they're 4-1 on the road trip. Take that any day, any trip. But they can really make it special with a W today.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man, they're coming out the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Steve Finley is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Hit well on the ground to first. The sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder, the meat of the order. This is what they want.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back easily. Another look to first, and the runner back safely. In now, Zach Love, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Nope. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A high fastball is in there. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. So look at Finley. Now the pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
At the plate, Prince McQueen. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Hunter McQueen.
Settling in now, Hunter McQueen. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Ready on 1-2. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Into the box now, Warren Fox, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
2 out, bases loaded. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Into the box, number 22. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And the pitch on 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Stepping in now, Lee Van Dyke. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in. If they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Roberto Alomar stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. McQueen is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Stepping in, A.J. Metcalf. He went deep in the contest last night. And this is taken outside for ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McQueen ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting eighth, shortstop.
Digging in, Sammy Huffman, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. One and 0 pitch on the way. Ball two now.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Here it is on 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Ricky Vaughn is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
In there, and it's even at 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. 3 left for the Indians. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. Key guy for me is the catcher. He does such a great job of commanding the running game, whether it's a right-handed hitter or a left-handed hitter. How he positions and controls the game. He's the leader of this team.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalso. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
James Knight.
Now at the plate, James Knight. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Van Dyke coming in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the third from Chase Field in Phoenix. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Standing in now, number 38. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Into the box, Mitchell Friedman, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Two-one. Here it is. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, number 22.
Digging in to try it again. Number 22. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lee Van Dyke.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Van Dyke. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 2 out here and a runner at second.
That's a ball.
1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
He's set, now the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Digging in for his second at bat, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And that misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So Luis Gonzalez with the solo home run. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Into the box now, Steve Finley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Nope. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Striding in once again, Zach Love. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
One 0 count. Here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked in to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter, 2-0. That speed will kill you.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping up now, Prince McQueen. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
In now, Hunter McQueen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Second and third here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
I love that hit right there. 2 runs driven in early in the game. That always lets every pitcher relax and now be aggressive. Let's see if these runs help their pitcher when he gets back on the mound.
Stepping in now, Warren Fox. Pitch out, nothing doing. One and 0 pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Van Dyke going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 24, Jake Lamb.
Now batting, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Two and 0 pitch on the way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Indians 1. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roberto Alomar.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. A.J. Metcalf waits on deck. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Love racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year. And the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
In now, A.J. Metcalf.
A.J. Metcalf.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit it, and he's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. It's getting hot.
Ready now, Sammy Huffman. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now at the plate, Ricky Vaughn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder.
Ready once again, Willie Mays. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
Indians able to get one back thanks to the home run.
Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Indians 2. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Daniel Descalso.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Standing in now, James Knight. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. 1-1. Here it comes. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Pause. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he's retired. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Ready for another shot now, Luis Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard down the line. He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you sometimes you're just going to have games that get away from you. He's been struggling all outing long, and that wild pitch puts a little salt into the wound. He just hasn't had it in this one.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Hey, when a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Tony Pearson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Steve Finley will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Here it comes, 1-0. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 38 is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Zach Love.
Stepping in, Zach Love, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Outside at 94. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
There's a fastball at 99 that he's able to foul away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they still lead it 3-2. So digging in now, number 38. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, number 38.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Love patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher Mitchell Friedman.
Digging in once again, Mitchell Friedman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 22 is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Descalzo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Into the box now, Prince McQueen. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask, it sounded like, of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 2-2 one more time. Full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The next 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter McQueen. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Three runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-1 on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. A high fastball out of the zone. You can't do anything with that. It's hard to even put any contact on that pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting, catcher, Warren Fox.
Now at the plate, Warren Fox. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And the pitch on 2-1. Drilled to first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged the bullet that time by avoiding the double play. That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the inning. Now they've at least still got runners on the corners.
Jake Lamb standing in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. One and 0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Ready with the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Descalso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And this will be fouled away. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Arizona's on top, 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Lee Van Dyke. A hit in 2 tries so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, we're into the 6th, and you know what? If he got to the 6th inning, that's what you want from him. I look for the bullpen to come in pretty soon.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Drifting under it now is Finley. And he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, A.J. Metcalf.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Metcalf. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Descalzo is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Still down by a count of 4-2. Paul
Attention,
Goldschmidt
please.
is going to come off the
Bench hitting
bench
for the
as he'll be
Diamondbacks,
asked to lead off the bottom of inning number
44.
6.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Three and 1. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Full count. Here it comes. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Luis Gonzalez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 12, Steve Finley.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Finley. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, you see there on the graphic, he picks up his second bag here in the early going. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Right side. Alomar has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
That was a quick release right there from the second baseman. Very easily could have been an infield hit, but he erased any hopes of that with a good athletic throw.
Stepping in now, Zach Love. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Friedman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. D-backs out in front, 4-2. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Randall Delgado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Randall Delgado.
Striding in, Sammy Huffman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Huffman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Jake Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Taylor.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can. So he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box, Willie Mays, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled back. Here it comes, 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The next 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Taylor is on his way home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
J.J. Hoover is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
J.J. Hoover.
In now, number 38. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's the 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. Smoke toward third. Lamb fields it cleanly. Crow gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Striding in once again, Mitchell Friedman 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. A The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and the inning continues. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Into the box now, number 22, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Standing in now, Lee Van Dyke. Swing and a liner. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and one. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McQueen has got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. It's the Indians 5 and the Diamondbacks 4. Jeremy Kelton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jeremy Kelton.
Digging in once again, Prince McQueen. A couple of walks for him thus far.
First baseman, Prince McQueen.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 38 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, second baseman, Hunter McQueen.
Ready for another shot now, Hunter McQueen. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
At the plate, Warren Fox. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Mossy.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2 out with the man at first. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Indians on top, 5-4. Andrew Chafin been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll do so to
Diamondbacks,
start the 8th.
Number 41, Andrew Chafin.
Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
A.J. Metcalf.
Into the box, A.J. Metcalf. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Set to deliver on 2-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball three. 3-2 now. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
So striding in, Sammy Huffman. A couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch. Ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
None out, runners at first and second. In for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to something hard and straight right here.
First and second here with nobody out. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Pretty standard
Nathan
pitch sequence right there.
Marcy.
Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Gonzalez looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
In now, Willie Mays, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and they can't run it down. Ready on 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box now, number 38, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mitchell Friedman. And he'll snap one over to first, and he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Another hit, another multi-hit game.
Number
He has
22.
been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Standing in now, number 22, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Indians hang a crooked number thanks to this 3-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Indians 8 and the Diamondbacks 4. Corey Kluber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 28, Corey Kluber.
Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Jake Lamb.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Stepping in now, Daniel Descalso. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs. Some more than others. But the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, beautiful dive. What a play.
Now batting, left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Kluber steps into his windup. 1-0 on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game.
That's the thing about this lineup. They can hurt you in a hurry. They were down big coming into this inning, and now they're only down 2. We'll see if they can get the trifecta with another one here.
The right fielder, number 12.
Into the box, Steve Finley. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Van Dyke has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We've played 8 full. It's the Indians 8 and the Diamondbacks 6. Enrique Burgos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready once again, Lee Van Dyke. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Roberto Alomar. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, A.J. Metcalf.
Digging in, A.J. Metcalf. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Here it comes on 1 and 1. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. And that's the third out. Indians go down 1-2-3. The lead stands pat at 8-6. Blake Stocker comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
37, Blake Stocker.
Digging in now, Zach
Leading
Love.
up,
He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Fielder, number 23.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with one swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Prince McQueen is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 2-0 on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mays giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Hunter McQueen.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Hunter McQueen, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A man at third with one away. And he takes a called strike two. And this is fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Standing in now, Warren Fox, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and two away. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one, and the Indians have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Tony Pearson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Blake Stocker hammers down the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. A reminder that Postcane Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street station.